Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we are building what is this, Auxilia?
Yes.
We're going with the Auxilia today. Here, ready? Hold on to that. What up, Johnny? So Auxilia, everyone knows, this is like our go-to starting 1080p esports machine. So that means we are looking at a ASRock B760M. It is a DDR4 board, pairing that with the i3-12100F. And then a RX 6600. I can tell by the card that they're already going with the white build. So, yeah. So, 12100F, 6600. If you're looking at games like Valorant, Counter-Strike, Overwatch, big esport titles, this is honestly a really great machine to get you started. This 6600 has been going really strong too, man. For being almost 4 years old.
Yeah.
How's everyone in chat doing today? Live my dreams. Just ask my wife, she will tell you. Where did I just put managers? I was like, where did I just put all this? And guys, I don't know if we've made a reel. One thing I actually wanted to talk about while we're here. I don't know if have you made a reel about it yet? What's out there?
No, not yet.
We'll probably set that up in a bit. But we did actually just finish downloading and setting up a gaming testing station. So we have a high-end 4K, 1440p, and 1080p machine out there. Top of the line, like high refresh rate monitors for each of the resolutions. Solid, like we're going from like mid-range and like budget to high-end peripherals as well, that can like keyboards, mice, headsets. And we're basically setting up a station from what a good starting 1080p station is all the way up to the highest end like 4K station. And we want people to come in and test it. People mainly who don't have a computer. So anyone's local or they're willing to drive to Chicagoland, Illinois. And you know someone that doesn't have a computer, they're interested in picking one up. We are holding game sessions. So people can call us, schedule, and then they can actually come in. We're gonna do an hour at a time and I'll work with you hands-on on playing on each of the setups. So you'll be able to play some games on the 4K, the 1080p, and then that will actually help like what setup did you like the feel of. And like what fits in your budget. If this fits in your budget, does it look and feel good? So it just kind of helps you get like a good buying option.
What's up, Warwolf and how's everyone doing?
So that is something I know TJ was really excited about, and honestly, I'm a little excited. I think it'll be fun to have someone come in and just play some games.
The volume is low? It shouldn't. Is that how I mute my mic? Get Nick Grant Bobby.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm just gonna sit here and talk, you know, test it out. That's what I'm doing. Oh man, that's my voice. Jesus, that's what they hear?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's weird.
It was only when you guys do the builds.
The new seltzer water is on fire, dude. All the flavors are good.
I know. I love them.
All the flavors. Okay. New seltzer. Got a new seltzer brand here in the shop, man. Big day for us.
What's it called? Polar? Oh, water.
No, we switched off of Polar.
Yeah, yeah.
Now we're on Waterloo.
What's Kev? Kev gets the final word.
Haven't said the new stuff.
All right, there we go. I'll listen to him.
This stuff has more flavor.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more flavorful.
I always like Kevin. Always gets the
I
final.
like that.
Natural flavors.
Natural flavors. Well,
Does not say it has aspartame, huh?
does it have a little thing in this product contains ingredients that are known to the state of California to cause cancer?
It does not.
Because that's like everything ever.
Yeah.
Dude, you can even get it off of like graphics cards and stuff. Will say it. You look at a graphics card and it will say this can cause cancer.
Well, it's been known that breathing oxygen can cause cancer. Is Josh in the chat?
Not yet.
I know Josh just yet.
We just
What
talking about-
GPU? Oh, just GPUs in general, man. If you look at like the GPU, the actual box, even graphics cards have that little California logo saying it causes cancer. And I forgot what. Let's see. I know the Nvidia ones do for sure. Maybe they don't sell ASRock in California.
One of our distributors has that website.
Oh.
Has that warning on the website. Like every time I order product through their website,
Yeah.
I have to tick the little box that says acknowledge that I'm ordering products that are contain ingredients or whatever. Whatever.
No, this one doesn't have it. But if you went and grabbed an Nvidia box, it does.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Even like
California, man. California. Special state. We're talking about how Josh broke the glass panel to that 011 on his second day working here. And we're all like, yeah!
remember when what was it, the Land Cool 2 or 3? Jacob just pulled the glass off in front of you because he and it dropped like a quarter of an inch.
Oh, shot. Tire panel.
Yet Liz will go out there with like destroyed cases and she will take the tempered glass and whip it as hard as she can into the dumpster. Nothing happens.
Who did?
Liz, like she
Oh,
would do that
really?
at the old warehouse. Yeah. But then Jacob drops one like a quarter of an inch.
Dude, he seriously, like, this glass panel slid down like a quarter of an inch, but it hit the corner of the glass panel on the concrete,
Yeah.
and then the whole thing just went, and it like shattered into like a billion pieces, and it just fell. I was like, what?
Like the King Rupert's tier or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it was actually kind of cool.
Yeah, because it didn't like fall apart, it just cobwebbed
And it,
across
like,
the whole thing.
Just whatever. I think I'll etch some glass upside down. He was like, "Oh, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it." Wait, what? This isn't the salt mines, bro. You won't have to pay for it.
I was gonna say, after the story I heard about his family, I think he's paid enough. That's mean.
How's
How's it going?
unregistered? Like my firearms,
Jeez.
allegedly.
Are you looking for the California thing on the box?
Yeah. It's not the box. It's wrong inside. You know what I'm talking about? It's
Yeah.
on the inside.
I remember I sent Liz a photo of the box. Peace out, dude.
Out here. Oh yeah, there it is. Warning: cancer and reproductive harm. P65 warnings.ca.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, it's on a 4060 Ti box. I don't know if it will focus. Oh man.
Yeah.
So the 4060 Ti is going to give me the cancer.
California, man.
But it's just because there's like, I forget what material is in there. It's not lead. But something's in there and it's basically, yeah, basically it's just, it's kind of, the one, oh, it is there? I couldn't find it. Jeez. So now if my buddy has a really ass PC, I can actually say, dude, your PC gave me cancer. No, I think it's because I forgot what, I had to look it up. I forgot what material it is, but it's basically like don't take the wires out of the GPU and like just swallow them.
It's
basically what it's-
I saw a great meme the other day. It's like you think everyone's like so smart now compared to like the 70s or whatever. And like somebody was like the instruction manual for a car in the 70s like showed you how to adjust the timing on the injectors or something like
Yeah.
fuel injectors or whatever. And today's warning tells you not to rip the content for the battery. Like, so where we're at as a society.
No,
We've
dude,
gone from this is how you adjust the fuel injectors in your car or whatever to hey, don't drink the contents of the battery.
remember when Tide actually had to release a statement like don't eat Tide Pods?
I still don't understand how that was a thing.
I can understand one person just being dumb
Yeah,
and doing it, but then everyone else saying like
I don't know.
the internet is better.
knowing that you're probably yeah, I don't understand the mentality of knowing you're probably gonna die doing something and then just do it. Well, that was just to see if you could if you could do it without needing a glass of water. Well, if you drank water, I'm pretty sure it like made you puke the cinnamon up and it got it out of your system.
Well, the problem was you wouldn't be able to do it, and then you inhale the cinnamon in your lungs. That was the issue.
Jacob tried to ask me the other day if I could eat like 6 or 10 Popeyes biscuits without a glass of water. I think absolutely, dude. I already did the 10 saltines. Like I've already done like the eat 10 saltines in a minute without a drink of water. Yeah, you just drink like 2 bottles before you do the challenge. Maybe that 36 fan that shattered my monitor.
Yeah, we've done some like research machines for like universities. Have like machine learning AI machines that cost tens of thousands of dollars. We don't do a lot of those, though. Most of our machines are single GPU gaming.
Yeah,
We've done a few like crazy $20,000, $30,000.
Have you ever done a river?
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was the that one company where I forgot where they originally what SI they originally bought their computer, and I wouldn't want to throw anyone out under the bus, but their computers were broke. And I remember the rads were right up against the like wall. There was no airflow.
Oh,
No one sent Miller. That was the one we sent Jacob over to their office to like do
yeah.
change over all of their every single one of their machines.
No, we did it here. They dropped them off because I did like 3 of them.
Where did he go? That maybe I'm confusing something else then. So he had to go to somewhere else and like all that water for him or whatever. Remember that?
No,
Yeah.
that one. But the one I'm thinking of, they came here.
We do maintenance on a lot of machines, like main gears, Chicago, and all their customers that do the maintenance for the main gear stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Well, it's cheaper for their customers than like shipping stuff back to main gear to get maintenance done, and like they know with for their customers that have it done here.
We were streaming.
Oh, really?
We're gonna have to swap over.
Oh,
They'll set all that up tomorrow. If you can at
it's
least.
actually working.
Yeah, we don't even have the antennas. I just noticed that these were like
Super
lagging.
latency, yeah.
Wild.
We can get that set up tomorrow, Brad. Well, I can work on that if you want to start that Calendly thing.
Yeah, I think it's easy to set up. I've used it before.
That's way better than also having to constantly reach out. The ad just says come here.
Yeah. Should be pretty easy.
I'm still waiting for Niantic to make us a Pokestop.
Dude, that was like
Right.
that was Jake's dream.
I still want our shop to be a Pokestop, man.
I think Alexander, when he was in, tried setting it up at the old shop.
Yeah.
You have to be a certain level, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't high level enough, but Alexander was.
Yeah.
So he was like, we could make this a Pokestop.
That'd be so cool.
I want to do that. We'll have to figure that out. We have an official Alexander PC's Pokemon Go account.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. I didn't really bring it up on that.
I can't remember the last time I played Pokemon Go. Nothing will beat that first like summer it came out. Breaking into people's yards, looking for that Pikachu.
Yeah. Yeah, we're level 32.
Oh, hell yeah.
Boom, baby.
Who plays on our account? Just what about your own account? Oh, that was
I am the state.
Team are you in?
We're good. What team are we? Alright, hold on.
I think I'm the yellow.
same.
What am I? I mean, I don't know what team you're. I think we're Team Valor. Is that red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, maybe we're blue. I
Mystic.
think we're blue.
Oh, yeah.
Mystic.
Weird.
Yeah, it looks like we're Team Mystic.
Ooh. Team Instinct, dude.
Listen, bro. It was a big decision, all right?
I've hung out with some of those Mystic kids.
No, Alexander wanted me to like be on his team or whatever. I remember I was mad because he was like, "Oh, you got to be on my team or whatever," and then like 3 weeks later, he asked me to buy Pokecoins or something so he could switch teams. I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Whoa, whoa." He's like, "Well, Eli and Otis and like all the kids he plays with, he's like, oh, they're all on the other team," and I'm like, "So we're just gonna leave me like?" By
Yeah.
himself? And
Yeah, absolutely.
he's like, "You could change over too." I'm like, "I'm not paying $10.
It's $10.
I don't know, $5 or $10 or something."
Oh, yeah. So,
I don't remember. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, he like wanted me to be on his team, and then like 3 weeks later, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna just change team." Ungrateful.
Man, I got to raid with the boys.
the boys. Oh, that's coming out again soon.
Yeah, did you watch the season 4 trailer?
I have not. I heard about it though. I heard it. I saw it on YouTube, but then I didn't click it.
Looks pretty good.
It sounds like what's his name is gonna title it.
Did you watch season 3?
Dutch? Yeah. What's his name? Dutch? Yeah.
Butcher?
Butcher. That's it.
Well, did you watch season 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said like after using that like compound B, that fake one, that it would like 6 months to live or something like that. He was using it so much. I don't know. They'll find some.
They'll find some.
Yeah. Because like if you get rid of Carl Urban, the show's gone.
Yeah. He makes it.
Yeah.
Like, I know he's not technically. I guess he's not technically the main character, but he kind of is though.
No, he's not the main character.
He's one of
Huey
the main
is. Yeah, Huey's the main character, but like everyone cares about. Sure. Ugh,
actors.
it is really good. Come on, fans. I'm dreaming of the day we can come up with a new like stock fan cable that carries RGB and fan power at the same time, and then have it that way you could even daisy chain RGB fans to non-RGB fans. I wish that was a thing. Just one cable to rule them all, like one universal cable.
Oh yeah, apparently the you can sign up for beta access for that arena game.
Oh, Breakpoint or
Arena.
yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
I just played beta for a game called PAX Day for an alpha for it, like last weekend. That was really fun.
And then I guess the newest patch for Gray Zone Warfare, I guess, fixed a lot of connection issues.
Yeah, they were fixing some server stuff, and then they said that this time they really did fix the invisible head.
Yeah.
Invisible head and missing your. You can't shove stuff up your ass. That's what you call the your lockbox.
Oh.
Like whenever you put something in your. No, you didn't have one. But that's what you would call, like, that's what you call it when you put stuff in your lockbox and Tarkov. You say you put it in your ass. No one loots there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Gray Zone again. Hopefully we'll do it back.
Yeah, I'm down. Oh. So many fans.
There's another game that looks really good. Let me.
Extraction? Or just a game?
No, it's like a survival game. It's called Abiotic Factor.
Never heard of it.
The survival crafting experience. Oh yeah, that's right. It's like the caught between paranormal containment, failure, a military crusade, and chaos from a dozen rounds. That's basically like Half-Life 2 or Half-Life survival with friends. It looks pretty.
Dude, there's also that Once Human I keep saying too. That's like post-apocalypse. Like,
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't know anything about it.
and it's no, it's like a looter shooter. No, they just keep doing like play tests.
Didn't do PvP.
No, what game really? I'm just You know what game I'm really disappointed in is Marathon, dude. I keep like the trailer for the new Marathon game, and it looks nothing like Marathon. And that was like, I never thought I'd see Marathon again. Yeah. There's also that one game. No, it's not out yet. Marathon was the game Bungie did before Halo. And it was like a Doom, like if they did like a Doom or a Quake. And it was such a good game, man. But they're making this new one. They're doing a new one, and it looks just like, I don't know, the art style and everything is just very like sci-fi neon weird. It doesn't.
Did Bungie do it?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Oh, we just lost camera.
We lost the camera. That was acting up the other time too, last stream.
Back in business.
Oh yeah. Holy crap. I'm trying to find. Separating these cables is a pain in my ass. Is this it? No, no, shit. Nope. There we go. Oh, come on. All right. Jesus. What is going on with me, guys? I started spacing out. Oh. Trying to think what the next big game is too coming out, Brad.
Yeah. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima next week.
I am gonna replay that.
I mean, I have a PS5,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I've been waiting for it to PC for a while.
Yeah. Dude, it's so good. Even the
I
multiplayer
love
was relatively fun.
it.
They added it was like a free DLC later,
Oh,
and you
okay.
picked what class you wanted to be, and you just did like missions.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that was
So it was like a co-op type thing.
yeah,
Oh, cool.
that was really fun.
Yeah, I'm. Bears Junkie says hydrate.
Hydrate. Oh man, dude, I'm on it. One sec. I have to put this zip tie in. I can't put it down.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. I'm looking forward to, and then
Yeah,
still
I'll probably
waiting
at some
for-
point replay Tsushima.
I'm still waiting for Dragon's Dogma to get a performance.
I mean, dude, you should still only hit like at minimum like 60 FPS in like just towns.
Mine is like 25.
But you have a 5800 X3D. I don't even get how that's
I don't know. It's not really good.
that. Yeah, that's like even beyond not normal.
Yeah, it's I mean, hopefully, I like the game. I want to play.
Because
it,
that's
but
still
I just-
better than what like current consoles have, and they're still getting like 30, 40, and like 30 in town.
Yeah, it's-
But hydrate, I'm all for it, dude, because it's like 96 degrees in here. Oh, thank you. Was that on YouTube or Twitch?
That was YouTube.
I was gonna say my Twitch, I think, froze. So, guys, unfortunately, I don't think I can read chat right now on my phone, which is where I usually check it.
I think the next big one for me is probably Stalker.
Oh yeah, when's that set for again?
September 7th or something. September something.
See, I might go through and replay the originals too.
Upcoming piece.
Because those games, dude, masterclass. What was your favorite one?
I never really played them.
Oh no,
Yeah.
dude, they're so good. If you ever see them on sale, pick them up.
I had
Like I said, I used to die on the hill that they were better than like I like Fallout, don't get me wrong, but I died on the hill. I thought Stalkers were better than like the Bethesda Fallouts. Yeah, I played Stalker a bit more. Heck, dude, even Kev played Stalker.
really.
Yeah, even he really got into him.
Oh yeah, V Rising did the full release.
Yeah, I have it too. I have V Rising. I liked it.
Yeah, I forget why I returned it. It wasn't a bad game. I just think I did. It was. I think it was still too early access.
Like the gameplay, everything was still smooth in early access. It's just like the content was just kind of like
It was like
survive and then you kill bosses here and there to get a different like ability.
Yeah.
You just kept getting like targets and you would just go there. Whoop.
Oh, Besiege Splintered Sea. You remember Besiege?
Besiege?
Yeah,
Was that the one where you like created military, like the
yeah,
catapults and stuff?
yeah.
And you just simulated taking out forts?
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess they're doing.
Oh yeah. I didn't play Besiege too much.
Yeah, neither did I.
Space Cowboys.
It looks kind of cool. Yeah, for it. See what else. Looking for cool things. Oh yeah, the Hobbit game. The Hobbit game.
What?
The Hobbit game.
Oh, Tales of the Shire.
That's a good.
See, Stalker I'm excited for, but that shares September with Space Marine 2. And I don't know, dude, I like probably Stalker more as a series, but Space Marine was such a good game.
I'm getting both.
Space Marine was freaking phenomenal, dude. It was just.
Oh yeah, dude. So remember our conversations where we talked about games that need a sequel?
Need a sequel? Yeah, what needs a sequel?
This game just reminded me of it. Heavenly Sword.
I know the name. Let me look it up. Oh, the PlayStation 3 exclusive. I'm pretty sure those people
It was.
they made a spiritual successor to it. Hellblade. Hellblade was the spiritual successor to Heavenly Sword. That was, and then they got bought by Microsoft. Yeah. Heavenly Blade was good. Another one is Heavenly Sword, yeah. That was awesome. No, it was another good one was Lost Odyssey. That was like Microsoft trying to make a Final Fantasy clone, like a Microsoft exclusive Final Fantasy clone, and hop on that JRPG bandwagon. But they did a really good job. Lost Odyssey was really good. You know what series was completely forgotten, dude, by Square Enix? Star Ocean.
Oh yeah.
Because they made a new Star Ocean. Just look at the screenshots. It came out the same, like within a month or two of Final Fantasy 16, and just look at the screenshots of both games side by side, and you can tell that they just didn't give two shits about Star Ocean.
It's really.
And that series, dude, like Till the End of Time and Last Hope were really good. I played one on Super Nintendo I liked, and then the PS3 generation, like Faithlessness and Integrity or whatever, wasn't a fan of. That was a big no. But dude, Star Ocean was so good for a bit.
Oh yeah, Diablo 4 expansion's coming out too. I mean, we'll see. I know
PoE 2 comes out too.
That's true.
PoE 2 comes out, so it's like
November.
Yeah, and I think that will be free.
Yeah.
So it's like, and PoE does do microtransactions, but it's not like super pay to win or anything like that. So as long as PoE 2 comes out and it's like cosmetic store stuff like that, and it's not really pay to win, like I just don't see Diablo beating it, man. Like POT just had so much more to offer, especially in terms of how you build your character.
Someone had asked, "What's the best but cheapest card that's around $200 graphics card?"
Right now,
Yeah.
you probably have to go around $200. Probably an ARC A750. If Brad, you want to pull up these prices for me. Brad's gonna be my guy in a chair. Brad, pull up the prices. ARC A750, after some driver updates, Intel has really solidified the ARC series as perfect budget cards. 240 for an ARC A750. What's a 7600 right now? Because it's gonna be hard hitting 200 on the dot. 260.
Oh, graphics prop, yeah. Under 200.
Under 200. That you'd have to go used.
Yeah.
You'd really have to go use anything of value there. But let's see if you could find like a used 6600 XT, 6700 XT, or like a used 3060 Ti. Like that's what I would recommend doing. But yeah, that you'd probably have to go secondhand to get a good GPU under 200. Oh. There we go. Wait, no. These what? Are there white foams down by you?
Nope. Want me to grab them?
I'll use these for now and swap them. Yeah, I'm still trying to think. Like, I couldn't think of it. Nothing new, man. That's like definitely for sure. I'm sorry. Like, closest thing to 200 would still be over it. And like I said, that's new. But used, you might be able to find something. Check out a site called Jawa. And there's a lot of reliable sellers on there. And even them themselves, they will buy used cards directly from users and sell them. So I would check out like Jawa, see if you can find like a used card there. It should. And we know it will be on Game Pass too. Because they partnered with like Microsoft.
Yeah. Yeah, it still has a release date of September 5.
This build, this is an RX 6600 from AMD.
Did you hear Microsoft nuked a bunch of fucking Bethesda studios?
What do you,
Arcane?
they destroyed Arcane?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Arcane.
Arcane's working on a new game though. They're working on Blade. I thought they were working on the Marvel Blade game. When did this happen? Jesus. Dude, and what sucks is like it's probably literally all because of Redfall.
Yeah, it was because of Redfall, the game they didn't even want to fucking make.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though. Arcane is one of those studios that I always really wanted to like. I just couldn't get into any of their games. Yeah, Dishonored. Oh, I thought it was so boring.
I really liked it. I wish they didn't. Hold. I wish they let you figure.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just thought it was boring. Like just because I played the Hitman trilogy, so coming from Hitman the Deathloop, I just thought it was boring.
Yeah.
And like the story was like, I don't know how to say it. The story was like not hard to follow, but it was written in a complex way to where it just doesn't always appeal to me when stuff is like, I get it. He's restarting the cycle. I got the plot that they were getting. Like it was not hard to follow, but it was just like, I didn't care to pay attention to it too much. I guess that's it. Dishonored, I really wanted to like, but it was another thing. It was like, I wanted the good ending, and to get the good ending, you had to go through it without killing anyone.
Oh.
And to pace it that way, it was just so fucking boring, dude. Prey, hated Prey because it didn't feel like Prey in no way. Like, dude, the original Prey was supposed to get a sequel. Like Prey 2 was a thing. When I finally saw like Arcane was making Prey, I was like, oh shit, there it is. Because it wasn't, Bethesda bought the studio that made Prey, which was like an Xbox 360 launch game.
Yeah.
And it felt like Turok, Doom, all of that. Like it was just a crazy shooter. And then Arcane was making Prey. Prey 2 got canceled, bought out. They start making it. And you're like, oh, this is going to be Prey 2, finally. And you play it, it's just Bioshock in space.
Yeah.
Or System Shock in space, whatever. And I'm just like, dude, it was just so slow. Like every time I play an arcade game, it always has like the most creative world art style. But then when I'm actually playing it, I'm just bored. And like I said, they're a studio that I really want to like, because like everything about their games, like the storylines, like Deathloop wasn't the worst game ever. I think what made me upset is that everyone gave it a 10 out of 10, and I was like 6 at best. Like I was like, this game's good, but it's not RDR2 good. It's not Last of Us Part 1 good. Like it's not just I thought it was like a 6 or 7 at most, but everyone was giving it like, not like the YouTubers were all saying 6 or 7 at best, but like IGN and they were giving it like 10s.
Yeah.
And then so I played it thinking, okay, maybe this is a 10. And I was like, no. And like the multiplayer for me never worked. Every time I invaded someone, I had the worst lag. And every time I got invaded, I just killed them like right away.
Dude, whenever I invaded someone, I would.
Yeah, I would just get the worst lag.
They were never. But yeah. So Arcane Austin is closed. The Hi-Fi Rush and Evil Within developer Tango Gameworks closed.
Really? Because
Yep.
Hi-Fi Rush was fucking sick.
Yeah, they closed them. And then who else?
How do you get such?
Arcane Mind. It's doing the Marvel's Blade.
Okay, I was gonna say, how do you get such good?
Alpha Dog Studios.
Oh yeah. How do you get such good reviews, like glowing praise for Hi-Fi Rush, and then you just shut them down?
Yeah, and they're still going to keep them up too. So Microsoft still gets to reap the benefits of.
Wait, they still are what?
They're keeping the games for sale too, so Microsoft still gets the benefits of their work while the developers are out.
Are they like liquidating them, like sending them into a different studio, or just completely?
They said some developers are going to other studios, but then others aren't going to be on the team.
That sucks, man. Microsoft just buys all these people and then fires them.
Yep.
It's probably because they probably were banking a lot on Starfield too. And we're like, we bought like, what was it, 5 billion, 4 billion, and they were probably banking a lot on Starfield, just like making them billions upon billions of dollars, and it made them like 2 hay pennies. Like they're like, oh jeez.
Yeah, I'm glad I did not spend money.
No. I think in a few years too, I really hate to say it, because I know PlayStation said it to Microsoft and Phil tried to say no. But I think in a few years, like, we are going to see Game Pass. I'm really scared of it happening. But I really think we're going to see Game Pass, like, harming games more than helping it.
Yeah.
So we kind of saw it with Halo Infinite, was like the first thing where it was like Halo Infinite felt very much. Start the timer. Halo Infinite felt very much like the story. Like they didn't take the time, because I don't think anyone openly wanted to make an open world Halo. I just think it was easier. Because when you look at like a game like Halo, usually those games are like 200+ million to make.
Yeah.
And so let's say you have like, how many people do you have Game Pass? How many people have Game Pass? Let's say.
I mean, how big is it? Xbox. So I'm pretty sure that includes.
No. No. I think they have actual Game Pass numbers.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. How many? Let me look this up. Game Pass.
All right, guys, in the top of chat, go ahead and place your votes. Do you think it'll post and have everything work? That means fans are spinning, lights are on, and we get the post light. Yeah, if you're on another platform, head over to our Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Alexander.
Oh, all right. So, I just looked it up. Game Pass, as of right now, has 34 million subs. That's so $10 a month. There's a few. I'm just doing $10 a month for lowest possible. But like, there's a few like premiums out there where it's 15 a month. So it's not going to change the number drastically. That's 340 million a year for Game Pass. Like that's about enough a month.
Yeah.
So it's like they can easily fund a game like that. But they haven't.
Yeah.
Well, like you also have to count that like a lot, not all that's going towards each game. That's going to Microsoft. But with Halo, it's like we saw like how it felt like just live service. It was open world. Like open world was the laziest way to do Halo. No one wanted an open world Halo. It was better because Halo was supposed to be like globe trotting. So you go to different maps and each map is somewhat wide open, but you were on like open battlefield, different maps. And then the multiplayer had like bare minimum number of modes in it. And it felt like it was live service. And I feel like Game Pass, we're starting to get to the point, we're going to get to the point where they're just not able to fund like just AAA game upon AAA game for a sub fee, as well as they're paying companies to like put their games, whatever that they have to pay those companies to hold their game on their platform. I think we're going to start seeing Game Pass, like Microsoft exclusives, feel more like free-to-play games with a huge microtransaction store and stuff, and that's what sucks. And then Sony's going to keep coming out with like, yeah, they're $70 games, but they're just absolute bangers each time. Like, every time Sony makes a game, and I'm not saying it as a Sony fan, like every time they make a game, you're already prepared. Like before it even comes out, like you're already prepared for it to be Game of the Year or Game of the Year like nominee. Like best action game might go to Stellar Blade.
You're good to turn off PC.
Sweet.
Thanks. Echo. Is it Echo? Hopefully I'm saying it right.
All right, guys. Bam. There we go. Fans are all spinning. Lights are coming on. RAM is on. That's what we like to see. Dude, I want to see Deep Cool. I haven't seen it yet. But we've seen like their ITX, like just a normal, their new ITX system. By the way, I want to try one of those out. So. Oh. Come on, Deep. I can't remember the name of it now. But their new ITX system looks fucking super nice. The one with the carrying handle. I like their new MATX stuff. I want to see what their next like just an ATX case would be. Because Deep Cool's been doing really good in the like the MATX scene. But we are posted, guys. Build is done. Build is good to go.
Sweet. Cool. Alrighty. Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Does anybody have any last questions? Oh, top right dark spot has a push-out headrest. Yep.
Yep.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, just hang your headphones up there. I do like that little feature.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, if nobody has any more questions, we'll see you Friday.
Yeah.
In the same case, what keeps my wires from tangling in the chair wheel? Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We do have to call it there today. We will be back Friday. Jacob should be on camera Friday.
Yep.
And then check our site. Brad said he's going to be working on adding a scheduler. Like I said, we did add in a whole gaming session, like just like not like a internet cafe, but kind of. We have a 4K, like a high-end 4K 4090 14900K machine out there, 4070 Ti 14700K 1440p machine, and then an Auxilia 1080p machine out there. And we have a 1080p monitor, 1440p monitor, 4K monitor. And we want people to come in if they're interested in buying a PC or they're swapping from consoles and they kind of want to see what the difference is between like playing Call of Duty at 60 FPS on a console versus coming in, play Warzone on one of our PCs at like on a 240 hertz monitor at 1440p or 4K. So, and then we are setting up some of our ready to ships as well. So if anyone is interested in a computer, they are able to come in and just purchase it then.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so if you guys know anyone, keep looking at our site. Brad said it might be done Friday or early next week. Tomorrow or Friday. Or you can always call and ask the schedule, and if you guys come in, I'll be the one walking you through everything. So just walking you through the computers. If you guys have any questions, just ask. Yep. So if you know anyone in the Chicagoland area or willing to drive to the Chicagoland area, tell them to check out Alexander PCs. So, but yeah, I think that's it for us, guys. Let's go get this PC program. This one should be shipped out tomorrow.
All right, see you guys Friday.